Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Happy New Week. We are not going to spend so much time today, this afternoon, here in Germany. We the afternoon, almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think 12 something. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for coming. I know a lot of people are in church, but because I have 2 live streams to do today, that's why I said, okay, let me come out now. And then later, I'll come out to around 9 p.m. here or 10 p.m. here. Then Nigeria time is going to be like, well, Nigeria time is 1 hour ahead. They are 1 hour ahead of us. I'll be with you 1 hour ahead of them. I cannot even see. Good morning to you, everyone. And you see the title of today. Kora has done it again. Kora has done it again. Oh my God. Kora have a way of making bloggers talk. Kora have a way of making bloggers talk. Kora is a pure businesswoman. I'm telling you. She have a way of making bloggers talk. I don't know if you people have watched the interview on Easter blog today, where they interviewed Kora Obidi. It was a long interview and a very, very, very smart one. The interview was good, but they just took the short clips of the interview. Bloggers just took that one, but the main podcast, it was really very, very, very interesting interview. Kora made a lot of valid points. I feel like Kora is growing now. She's becoming a better person, more better person. She has started saying life. She understands better. And I don't think she's going to make... Hi, Jenny Space. How are you doing, my queen? Please like this video for me. I don't think Kora is going to make mistake again in her life. She has grown to be matured, not completely. She's still grooming herself. But when I watched the podcast, because I didn't only watch the short clips on Easter blog, I watched the podcast, and it's really, really lengthy. And what she said, everything she said, out. In fact, it was good. She made a lot of points. Oh, bless you, Jenny Space. She made a lot of points, a lot of good points. And the Kora we used to know back then is not the Kora that we know now. Kora has grown to be a matured lady. They talk about the Caribbean carnival they invited her to. I didn't talk about it because I was very busy. And people like, oh, how she dressed and everything. And it bothers me because we all know Kora because she dressed like that. But the people that have went to, celebrities that have went to that carnival before, that Caribbean carnival before now, that is how they dress. So it's not because, oh, Kora doesn't wear clothes. It's different. No. Osas, Nollywood actress that is she's so decent. She went to the Caribbean carnival and she dressed exactly like Kora. And Kora did not even go there just because she wants to go and enjoy herself. They invited her to come and perform. And you know, crazy Kora, that's a normal life. But I don't condemn the carnival outfit because that is how they dress with the Caribbean carnival. But that's not the reason why we are here. Kora Obidi did a video, a interview on a podcast, and social media is dragging her badly. I feel like Kora Obidi always know what the bloggers need. I feel like she always gives bloggers what to talk about. And that makes her, for her own personality, with the kind of thing she does, who is Kora Obidi, that makes her knows her business. That makes her stay on the timeline forever. Kora is somebody that I feel she likes to be talked about, and it's good for her kind of content and everything. If Kora is not giving bloggers what to say, what to blog, and if Kora is not giving people what to talk about her, she would have not been, after her divorce, nobody will send Kora. nobody will send Kora. But Kora, for the past 2 years after her divorce, has been consistent on bloggers page. She has been consistent on bloggers page. Because when you look at Kora, she's a content creator, a successful content creator on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. But she's not a successful musician. She's not a successful, what am I going to say? You know what I mean? Influencer. Kora don't have a brand that she's influencing. So bloggers go for people bloggers go for popular people that when they blog, people want to click in. And Kora has kept it cool, like kept trending back to back without being a big superstar in the music industry, without being a brand of influencer, without being a brand of a brand ambassador to brands, you know. She has stayed on the timeline. She has been consistent. She knows what bloggers want. She knows what to say and what to make her trend for 1 week. You understand? She knows what will make her trend for 1 week. So the interview she did was, they didn't ask her that particular one, but I feel like she intentionally pour it in. She intentionally say, okay, let me just say this one so that at least I go give blogger food, make them chop. So she talked about her marriage, and she begged everyone to at least slow down. It's 2 years already. She's single. She's not in any relationship. She's single. She's very single, like a dollar bill. She's not in a relationship. She's living her life, and a lot more. And then she went ahead to say, the one that makes social media, the one that makes me on my ring light today to talk about it, was when Kora said that they didn't ask her that question. They did not even say, Kora, do you have a boyfriend? She said, I'm not in a relationship. She would have just stopped there. But because she's Kora, because she's Kora Obidi, because she's this kind of a person that want the bloggers to be talking about her, want people to be talking about her. She don't want to fade away. So she always give bloggers what to say. Then Kora said something. She said, but I have boys that service me. You people understand what I mean now? Boys. She didn't only say, I have a boy or I have a guy. She said, anytime I want to, I have boys that service me. That was the word bloggers and somebody like me pick out. You understand? And I said, let's talk about it. Kora, for me, I would say that I'm not a fan, but the Kora we know, though, her personality, the way she dressed has not changed. It has not changed at all. And there are a lot of rumor about cheating and everything, but she has debunked all the rumor. So for her to say, I have boys that service me, I don't believe it. She might have maybe a boy or a man, but not boys. She said if she needs any boys, she have boys that service her. I feel like she just said that just for her to keep trending. Kora pay her mortgage, pay her bills with social media influencing, like her platforms. So if she's not trending, she will not get the engagement in her page. And assuming she did not say that in that podcast, the bloggers will not take any of her word. Because apart from that word, I have boys that service me. All the other things in the interview was perfect, beautiful, brilliant. But she knows that bloggers are always fast to take the bad, negative parts. Assuming everything was just nice and going in the podcast, bloggers will not blog it. She will not trend. And Kora liked to trend just to keep her pages, her YouTube channel, her name engaged. And that is how to, for her and the kind of things she do, that is how to keep going. If Kora, let me tell you something, to be honest, if Kora come up today and start to dress modesty like she tie her hair, wear a long dress. Yeah, she will trend for maybe like 1 month. She will trend back to back because all the bloggers will be saying, "Oh, Kora have changed. Oh, she's not putting on clothes. Oh, that." She will trend back to back, but she will only trend for 1 month or few weeks, and nobody will send her anymore. But and that is why I see Kora don't want to stop. I mean, Kora likes to wear clothes, but because that is part of her brand, she knows that when she change to being that Christian kind of dressing you people want her to be, her engagement on her page will drop. You know, the world like things like that. Hi, Mom and Jade, how you doing, my queen? Thank you so much. Happy Sunday, happy new week. The world like things like that. They like all those kind of, But when Kora just say, okay, God don't arrest me. I'm not saying she's not a Christian, she doesn't know God, but then she start to dress in a modest lifestyle. She tried to cover her hair. She will only trade for 3 weeks. And after that, bloggers will not pick her again. But so Kora knows how to trigger bloggers, how to trigger people to talk about her because she wants to stay on the timeline. She wants to be talked about. If people stop talking about Kora, if bloggers stop talking about Kora, she will go down, not her personal, not her going down. No, I mean the engagement on all her page, social media platform will go down because we all know that Kora is not a brand ambassador she's not influencing any brand. And that baffles me too. Why is Kora not an influencer? At least people would have been giving her adverts. Why are they not giving her adverts? Because we know that a lot of adverts fit Kora personality. A lot of adverts fit Kora personality. So why is Kora not influencing for any brand? So the only way Kora can keep on trendy is for her to give bloggers what to talk about. In that beautiful 16-minute podcast, the only thing bloggers are blogging around, it's where she said that I have boys that service me. Boys that service me. Hi, that mom of five. How are you doing, my queen? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're fine. I'll join you by 3 o'clock, my queen. I saw you schedule a video. So where she said, I have boys that service me. For me, Kora just wants to give bloggers what to talk. I will tell you that no woman will be proud, even if the woman is a prostitute. Sorry to use that word, any ashewo that is proud to say, hey, I am ashewo, I get a customer, 20 customer a day or 30 customer. No ashewo is proud to be, no ashewo can be proud of their job. So Kora just trigger bloggers. I don't believe Kora have boys. She might have maybe a man, that they help each other, but not boys that service me. No, Ashewo is not even proud. Look at Lizzy Ogbede. She's giving Ashewo a topic all the time. She's giving Ashewo topic all the time. Does that mean she's doing it? She's married. Maybe she has done it in the past, but she's married now, but she's still trending on the Ashewo topic because that is how they know her, that, oh, she's Ashewo therapy. You understand? She's into Ashewo content. She's married now. She has children. She has not stopped talking about it, but that doesn't mean that she's practicing Ashewo. So for Kora to say that I have boys that is servicing me, she just wants to trend on the media. She just wants, hi, Jumoke, how you doing, my queen? She just wants to trend on the media. She just wants bloggers. Please like this video for me. She just wants bloggers to talk about her. She just wants to be talked about. Because if you watch that old podcast, everything was so nice. She was answering the question very nice, on point. Then she had to put that particular one because she knows that negativity trend more. And you will agree with me, it's true. Hi, Happy. How you doing? Happy Sunday, my queen. Please like this video. You will agree with me that the word Ah, yeah, enjoy yourself. That is what I'm talking about, Jumoke now. Where they talk better tea. You know they like her now. Where saga day. Hey, you got to see 300 they watch person. Or where they buy. You know, got to go. Very busy. Oh, thank you. I have a very thank you so much. Thank you, my queen Jenny Space. So, she just put that. Kora just put that to spicing up to make blogger talk about her. If bloggers stop talking about Kora, Kora will our social media platform, our engagement will just fall. The reason why Kora is still trending is because she's giving bloggers what to talk about. But is it everything we should trend with? She has children. That is what I'm saying. Will I want to trend with something like that? No. Will you want to trend with something like that, Abby? No. But this is Kora Obidi that we know that she can walk from here from America to Germany with just pant and bra. That is who we know her to be, the Kora Obidi of no clothes. She doesn't wear clothes. She dance that was. So if somebody like Kora Obidi say that, she will trend because that is what they attach her to be. A lot of people believe, they even said, oh, it's because of this one that your husband left you, that. But to be honest, all the things Justin did said about Kora Obidi, about cheating, about that during pregnancy and everything, Kora debunked it. Even, I'm not saying allegedly it happens, but she's not proud to say it, that, oh, it happens. But the ex-husband said it happens like this. But Kora came out to say, no, I did not cheat. I did not do that and that, because no woman will be proud of that kind of stuff. So she just said that to make bloggers talk. But is it good? I would say no. Let me come to what Abby said. She has children. Whatever we are doing, and that's why it baffles. Kora is old enough to understand this thing. Whatever we are doing, it gets to a stage, especially when your children have start talking, it gets to a stage that you start to leave some certain things. You will learn how to stop. You will learn how to control yourself in the media. Because you are your child role model. Your children look at you. There is a saying that said, thank you for the thumbs up. There is a saying that said, charity begins at home. It is true. Gloria. Oh, please, let's forget about that. I'm just waiting for the next trend on Gloria's topic. I've talked about it. The next one, a court case starts. There we can talk about it. But for now, I don't want to trend on it. I've given my 2 cents, and I'll wait for the next action. Then I will talk about it. All right. Oh, mom of 5. Okay. You know, exactly. She's old enough. She should understand better. I don't like to say that, oh, she has girls. Even mothers of boys need to grow up. There is time you just say, I beg, enough now. But Kora is not stopping anytime soon. At least she has girls. She knows that, my girls can just start going out without clothes. There was a time Kora said that June don't like to wear pants. The reason why June don't like to wear pants, because the mother never wear pants. So kids copy from the parents. They learn from outside, but they copy some things. They copy most things from the house. There was somebody I went to visit. I went to her house. She has little children. I tell you, she was using the F word all through. And I was shocked. I could not hold myself because the F word is verboten here in the house. The F word, we cannot use it here in my house. Never. It's forbidden. So I was shocked. She was just talking the F-O word, bumper to bumper, like, I don't give it. She was just saying it. And the kids were there. I could not hold myself because I'm not used to saying this kind of thing in front of children. I had to say, Do you say the F word so much in front of your children? She said, you know me now. Yes, you see, Abby. Yes, mom of 5 years. So she said, you know me now. You know mean. I said, it mean. It mean. In school, in primary school, in kindergarten, in a secondary school, sometimes they tell them don't use this word because it's really not a bad thing when you use the F word, but they don't like children to use it because they know it's a wrong word. So I told her, for me, we don't use it in my house. And my children cannot tell outside that they hear it from their mother or from their father. If they use it outside, then they hear it from school or from outside, from their friends, not from home. You understand what I mean? So children listen, children work with what they hear and what happens around them. That's just the honest truth. You as a mother, as Kora is now, we know who she is. To be honest, you don't expect her to give birth to, except, she must give birth to, I don't know, I don't want to talk related to that, but you people understand what I'm saying. Whatever the girls are saying, that is what they will copy. So I think that it is now time for Kora to start. You don't need to. If you go to stage to perform your music, you can wear pants and bra, you can expose yourself. But on a normal day, like normal motherhood routine, going to pick your kids from school. I saw Kora one day going to pick her children, a girl from school. She was almost half naked. She was almost half naked, but she is going there, seeing other parents looking clean and nice, looking very responsible to pick up their children, but she's going there half naked. So she has to learn when to stop. She has to learn the right place to do that. All the music star, she's comparing herself with Rihanna's Candy B, Beyonce. You can never see Rihanna, Candy B, Beyonce naked on the streets. I used to follow Candy B on her Instagram live. She's always dressing responsible. She will wear her joggings or her leggings. She will wear a nice top. She's always dressing responsible. The same goes to Beyonce and Rihanna that she likes to compare herself with. They don't get naked in the house, motherhood routine, or going to pick their children from school, or going to the park with their children. They don't get naked. They only do that when they are performing music, most time, not even all the stage. And then they will just put in a very decent way. And after they perform, they cover up their body and wear a nice, responsible clothes and go home. But Kora used this kind of dress around. So she has to know when to stop. So whenever she gives bloggers words to say, they don't attach what she said to her lifestyle. Imagine people believing that she has boys that knock her. She has boys that service her. Am I going to blame the people believing those stories? For me, I don't believe. But am I going to blame those people believing that really she has a lot of boys that is knocking her? I will not blame, because she has really showed people that it is possible. The truth of the matter is that those people she's referring to were raised up in different society as compared to her. Thank you. You see, Mom of I just made a valid point. Those are Americans, those are Caribbean. You cannot compare them to the culture, African culture. That's why I wasn't angry when she went to Caribbean and then she was dressed like that in Caribbean Carnival. Hi, Mary Sugar, how are you doing? I wasn't angry because normally we have seen a lot of celebrity from Nigeria and Hollywood go there and they dress exactly like Kora, So I just say, oh, it's Caribbean Carnival kind of fashion for their carnival. But then she's allowed to do that, but not in front of children, doing motherhood thing. She has to learn how to stop. Hi, Mary Sugar. Let me read more of 5 comments, then we go to the next topic because I'm coming back in the evening. Kora was raised in Nigeria by African parents in an African community. So there is no way someone like me will towards her content and lifestyle. That is true. Mom of 5, you are right. Did you people watch the video where she had to dance and music with her father? I was expecting Kora to wear a nice stuff. She wore those cheerleader kind of skirts where basketball people want to go and play. They will be doing, those cheerleader girls now, your hair, they will be carrying this thing, they will hair. She wear those kind of basketball, kind of cheerleader skirts. Very, very short, almost nothing. And then she wear a green pants. Like, then she went ahead, the father, they were dancing. Come. I don't know. I cannot judge parenting. I cannot tell any mother or any father how you raise your child. I am not in the best position because because no parent is perfect. But at least parent is supposed to, I don't know, to be honest, if is another father forgets, we say, Kora, you cannot wear this with me. If you want me to do a content with you, go and wear a proper clothes. Where she opened her legs like to face the father, like for real. It's the truth. She danced to the extent she raised her leg. Of course, she wear a pant, but how can she? Let me tell you something. You people don't understand how this works. You might say, oh, they have a bond. Oh, they have a bond. That was disrespectful. That was disrespectful. And I expected Kora father to say, go change your clothes. We cannot make content like this with what you're wearing. That was what I expected. It is an abomination. She's adult already. It is an abomination to raise your leg and face your father. It is an abomination. Your papa no be doctor. Even as we be adult now, the only person that can see our private is the doctor, the nurses, and our husbands, our boyfriend, our man. You know what I mean? But not, our father cannot see our private, and we cannot see our father private. Poor abomination. I not use my mouth so bad thing. You understand? So she wearing that kind of stuff to do a music content, to create content with the father, for the father not to tell her, go and change your clothes. I'm your father. You're not supposed to dress like this. We're making content together. I agree. I'm going to support your content, but you have to dress proper. It doesn't change your performance. But the father never caught you. And then they went ahead, and then she was raising leg, shaking yash in front of the father. Come, let me tell you something. Even if we have lived abroad for a very long time, we should not forget where we come from. We should not forget. Look at what is happening around the world now. You will know that society right now has really spoiled a lot of things. Social media has really spoiled a lot of things. This abroad lifestyle, Jay-Z kind of lifestyle have spoiled culture. Hi, Olanike, how are you doing? I've spoiled culture so much, and I'm so afraid. Those days where Momo 5, at least we be the same generation. I, Mommy Siwe, those days, we cannot try this. We cannot. Mommy Siwe, happy Sunday to you. Please like this video for me. We cannot try it, to be honest. It is the truth. Of course, right now, we are sounding like, oh, it is a childhood trauma that is disturbing us because of the kind of this generation, anything, oh, trauma. You know? Omo, you don't what our father has seen is giving up. You see, childhood trauma. That's what we call it now. But the way, thank you, that's what we call it now, Momo 5. Hey, childhood trauma. You know now, our parents were really strict. But I want to say, the extent our parents were strict really helped us. Momo 5, I can say that. It really guided me. It really built me. Those days, even in the university, I cannot go home. Even when I get free money from my boyfriend. I cannot go home to tell my father I lost my mother very late, so I was raised by a single father. I cannot go home to tell my father. My father will call me and say, oh, I'm sending you your feeding money. I cannot tell my father because I know at that time my father was struggling to pay school fees, send feeding money. I cannot tell my father that, oh, don't send the money. I have money with me. I cannot. Of course, I have money with me from, I'm already in the, I have boyfriend. But I cannot tell my father that, oh, please, oh, daddy, don't worry. I don't want you to stress yourself. I already get money from my boyfriend. Who born me? Who born me? And this is why, to be honest, I spice my parenting with a little bit of African parenting. I don't beat my children, but I spice African parenting. I am a street mommy. I spare the rod and spoil the child, and it's building my children well. I make them understand, no, you cannot be spoiled. You are a true African children. Let me read comments, and then my parents were strict. Yes, my father don't beat, but the ways my father will tell you. Hi, Vivian TV, how you doing, my queen? No. Don't use that word, king. I said spoil the rod and spoil the rod and spoil the child. That they call her. Whether spoil the rod and spoil the child doesn't mean I beat my children. I will never beat my children. But I spice. I don't know how to put the English. Make I speak out for PG so you don't misunderstand me. I put in that African parenting on my children, that when I say stop, you have to stop. When I say don't do this, you have to listen. There are some children now that don't listen to their parents. They don't listen. My first child is 7. If I say, you have to stop. You don't need to do this. Stop or you'll be grounded. What I mean by grounded is no TV, no cartoon. Go to your naughty corner. Go to your naughty corner. Every parent do that. You understand? So, because nowadays, parenting is so difficult. Parenting is so difficult. You need to be very careful so that you don't make mistake by raising you don't make mistake by raising a child that doesn't go well in the society. I'm telling you the truth. When it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. Collect their tablet, go to bed. It is time to eat. Eat your food. It is time to bathe. Some children, some parents, they struggle for their children to listen. Now you have to stop, go and sleep. The child will say, no, I'm not going to stop. No, don't give your child that opportunity. You have to let your child know that you are the mother, you are the boss in your house. You have to listen. Of course, they have a say, they have emotions, they have feelings. That is why you have to also listen to them. Oh, I want to sneeze. Oh, allergy. Allergy is coming now. This summer when they come, they bring allergy. Let me read comment. You collect their tablet and toy. Yes. They have to know you are parent and not their friend, but yours friendly. Thank you. You have to let them know, I am your mommy. I am your papa. In a friendly way. But they shouldn't look at you as, oh, you are my friend. We are equal. No. You have to give the rules in your house. You have to give them rules to bring them up very well. To bring them up very well. In my children's tablet or phone, we have parent control. My kids don't have YouTube app. They have YouTube Kids app. No YouTube app. In the television, I have parent control. If they on it, they cannot enter the YouTube for myself because I lock it. Their app in their phone is YouTube Kids app. They don't have YouTube app. My son phone does not have a Play Store. I mean, a Google. I delete Google out of it. I deleted Google out of it. I'm going to put Google very soon. But the reason why I deleted Google was he has to maybe sometimes go and search for something. I have a reason to delete Google. When it's time, I will bring out Google. And I told him, you must not download anything from Play Store because it's just 7. So many things are happening on internet, and you don't want your child to have access to that. We have to be guided as parents. This technology and social media has really spoiled a lot of things. We are not perfect. We are not the best mama. We are not the best papa. But to be honest, the role we play in our children's life matters a lot. It matters a lot, especially in this abroad. The things you know that, oh, your child is not supposed to know. My 7-year-old child, in this abroad, 7-year-old child, you can start teaching them a sex education, which is very important. But when we were growing up, see, I get to university, I cannot discuss about boyfriend and this thing with my father. It was like a taboo. But now you have to teach your children. You have to tell them the right place. If it's a breast, this is your breast. Say it, don't give it a nickname. If it's your private part, oh, this is private part. It is your penis. Don't give it a nickname because of how the world has turned to. I tell you, there was a day my son, 7 years old, came to me and said, oh, mama, I have a girlfriend now. My heart dropped. It takes me few minutes to come back because of my childhood. Oh, how can you say that? Then I remember having a girlfriend doesn't mean he's a lover. He has a girlfriend that is a girl, a best friend that is a girl. That is how the world is now. But those days when you say girlfriend, or you go and meet your father and say boyfriend, they will tell you that they will tell you when you talk to a boy, if they just touch you like this, you don't carry belly. So when I now came back in a minute, I was like, girlfriend, oh my God. Then later I said, oh, what is her name? And now realize, oh, okay, it's not in my generation anymore. I said, what is her name? He told me, I said, oh, she's your best friend as a girl. He said, yes. Oh, wow, okay. I would like to meet the mama so we can have a coffee together. Can I eat your dessert after that? So we can have a coffee together. I want to meet your best friend, your girlfriend as a girl. So I want to meet with the mama. In this abroad, you start early to have relationship with we get pregnant and I'm telling you, you start to have relationship with your children's friends' parents. If they come home and tell you, I have a girlfriend now, I have a boyfriend now, doesn't mean they are doing anything together. But for us to guide them together as parents, you make sure you start to make good friends with their parents. You understand? So please, the society right now, it's so deep. Let us try as much as possible. If you're a Christian, raise them well. Let them know the word of God. We are not perfect parents. Let them know. So KORRA can do better. Let us go to the next topic. And life with me. How you doing? Let us go to all those accounts talking. They are all these people. They are not normal. Let us go to I don't know if people know IYABO OJO. Of course, now Queen Mother. Who don't know IYABO OJO? And of course, you will know LIZZY and ANJORIN. They have been on fracas for a very long time. LIZZY and IYABO OJO has been dragging themselves up and down. In fact, Shakpeteri. LIZZY has dragged IYABO OJO. IYABO OJO has dragged LIZZY. At the end of the day, they ended up in court. So is this court case a new thing on social media? It's not. It's not the court case that is going on in our Nigeria community. It is because it's our Nigeria community. It is because it's a small community. It has been happening on social media. The fight between Lizzy Anjorin and IYABO OJO happened on social media, and at the end of the day, they took themselves to court. So that is it. So they have been dragging themselves in fact, they call themselves Lizzy. Lizzy said IYABO is the enemy. Big enemy. IYABO cruise with Lizzy Anjorin. Lizzy will come out morning till night, sometimes 8 hours on live stream talking about IYABO OJO, saying all kind of thing. IYABO OJO, once in a while, she will come out and give her back. So they ended up in the courts. And to be honest, after the court hearing, after both of them come out, I'm not hearing Shakpeteri, Gistlover, IYABO OJO in Lizzy's mouth anymore. According to IYABO OJO, she said the judge settled them, that they shouldn't mention their name anymore. And that is what, let me tell you, so when they take people to court on social media, the thing is that the judge will tell you, don't mention the name anymore, direct or indirect. And that's it. It doesn't stop you for not to continue your stuff. Even if you want to do indirect, you will not make it obvious. You will not make it like a topic. So I am so happy at least Lizzy Anjorin has gotten another client. Now it's Esabod that she's dragging. No more Queen Mother IYABO OJO. Omo no be smart, you know. So I am very happy that they've settled out of court, and both of them are not calling each other names anymore, and life continue. These two women are, unknown. The only thing I don't like about Lizzy Anjorin is because she insults children. And people that insult children, I can never support them. I don't like them. When you insult children, you are a witch. If you open your mouth to insult children, you're already a witch. So that's the reason I don't like Lizzy. But apart from that, because I cannot stand watching someone that insults children, just be your life and you're insult, I will just click out. It's dropped my energy down. He's too lazy. Always sitting in her shop. Always sitting in her shop. She's not even acting anymore. She's not doing any Nollywood wah. She's just selling her thing. You understand? So I am happy that at least IYABO is free from Lizzy. And Lizzy is a very beautiful woman too, like IYABO. Just that children parts where they insult. Naomi and no like. Lizzy and Lizzy always insulting. Yes, not just insulting the adult only, taking the insult to children. That's why I just I cannot, that kind of energy, I don't like it. You understand? So I'm very happy that they settled out of court, and it was really nice. Thank you everyone for joining me. Please don't forget to join me in the evening, 9 p.m. Germany time. That is, 10 p.m. Germany time. That is 9 p.m. Nigeria time. Insulting children is behavior. Yes, so Abby, very bad behavior. So I will never, even if the words, supports a person insulting children, I will never. That one I don't come on. I better carry your while I go. So Lizzy was somebody that I don't like to watch. I cannot stand that live stream insulting children. Please join me in the evening, Nigeria time 9 o'clock and Germany time 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for your support. If you have not liked this video, like it for me. Happy Sunday, happy new week. Show love and not hate. Bye, everyone.